Hello everyone, in this video we are going to talk about the very important difference between placenta previa and abruptio placenta. Antepartum hemorrhage is a very common thing in day-to-day obstetrics. So whenever the patient comes to you with bleeding PV in her late pregnancy, first of all you need to differentiate whether it is the placenta previa or abruptio placenta. And that's how the management differs. The very important thing is you can actually very uh, accurately differentiate both the things while doing clinical examination. Okay, so this is pure clinical skills. You don't need to read so much books, or you don't need to do so much investigations or immediate ultrasound, because sometimes the is in shock. You don't have the time to do ultrasound even. So you need to learn how to clinically see the placenta, how to clinically wait friends, how to clinically assess these situations. See, in placenta previa or abruptio placenta, in both the condition placental separation happens. You know that thing? Fine. The uterus where the placenta is attached in placenta previa, it is lower uterine segment, and in abruptio placenta it is upper uterine segment. What is the reason for abruption? Why abruption happens? Why the separation happens? As we have discussed, in placenta previa the lower uterine segment dilates in the late pregnancy, and that's why both surfaces cannot cope up with each other, so separation happens. In case of abruptio placenta, there is some cause, for example trauma, severe preeclampsia, coagulopathies. All these things are able to separate the placenta from its bed. Now, the type of bleeding peeing, if you ask the history very properly, the bleeding is painless, causeless, and recurrent in placenta previa, and in bleeding PV of abruptio placenta, there is pain, abdominal pain. There is some cause like trauma or anything can happen. But there is some cause and there is a pain. If you see the pallor in placenta previa, the patient is not much pallor according to her blood loss. But if you see the concealed type of abruptio placenta, the bleeding is not such there. I mean, sometimes bleeding is nil, but still there is a blood clot formation behind the placenta around 1 liter. Uterus is relaxed in placenta previa, fetal parts can be palpated. Here, uterus is very tense, you just can't palpate the fetal part very well, and the size of the uterus is more than gestational age in most of the cases. If you do the Paulick grip and try to identify the head, if there is a placenta previa, if there is a complete placenta previa, head is going to be floating. It cannot engage into the pelvis, while because of the uterus is such a tense thing, and there is a very increased intrauterine pressure, it just act like uh, injection Synto. When we give a Synto, there is a uterine contraction and intrauterine pressure will be increased. So in here, uterus is already contracted, that's why the head is fixed. Associated with the abruptio placenta, associated with placenta previa, coagulopathy, and lot many things, while the placenta previa is not attached to that much. The very basic reason which you should understand is this: IUGR is seen in placenta previa, but IUGR is not seen. IUGR is not seen in placenta previa, but it is seen in abruptio placenta. Why? Because whenever you see IUGR, there is some problem with placenta. And when there is a not good placentation, good placental blood flow is not there, then only IUGR happens. IUGR is not a very acute condition, it's a very chronic condition. For example, placental function is not well for a long time, then only IUGR appears. So in abruptio placenta, the presentation is not very good, it is poor presentation. The function of placenta is not well maintained, that's why there is IUGR. What is the management for placenta previa? If you can control the bleeding, then it's okay, fine, just complete the pregnancy till term. But the abruptio placenta, you have no choice, then terminate the pregnancy according to the situation, vaginal or emergency cesarean section. So my friends, this is the very basic difference between both of them. Thank you.